situation?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Is there no way to keep the locusts out of my rice?
Volunteer army? Well, if they can fight off the yellow turbans, I guess they're all right.
I heard the family in the house there just had a child.
Good for them. Let's hope the little one can grow up in a time of peace.
Take this!
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take this!
Advance! Stay close to me, now!
Take this! Take this!
Take this!
Hanjoja! Time to act. Hanjoja! Take this!
Yeah.
Tables turned.
All my might!
Whoa!
Take this!
I'm an agile! officer has been defeated. Take this!
The heavens are on our side! That which the Han stole from us shall be ours once more!
I thought you were on our side!
We are, as long as you pay us!
Move!
Hey, this way!
Get off! My child will... Silence!
This just won't do.
When a person has the power to defy order, it corrupts them. This is simply human nature. That's why the law must be applied to all equally. And all criminals must be punished.
Now's no time for a lesson. What are your orders, Cao Cao?
Yes, sheep.
Time to act. Time to attack.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Looking rough. Turn the tables. Time to act. Take this. Take this. You must stay sharp. I can see you. All my might. Time to attack. Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. I see it. I've been waiting for this. Time to attack.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Training is important, but you all... That's not good enough. You won't even touch.
I know you. You are the ones who subdued the Yellow Turbans. In Yo.
Yes.
What is your name? Where are you from?
Liu Bei of Juo. Vassal to Lord Lu Ji.
Liu Bei. I do not know that name. Your position?
I have none. I work to provide help to those who need my services.
Volunteer swordsman. But still, it's a good thing, I suppose, for like-minded men to gather like this.
Thank you for your kind words. However, ours is a ragged crew. Unlike your lordship, we are humble, and our numbers few. It is natural for you to doubt us. However, if you were to give us one chance, here and now, to prove our worth, let this ragged band of volunteers show that we can be of service to the mighty Han.
Bold words.
Perhaps it is only bluster.
But I see no reason not to give them a chance. They could become a valuable asset. You will serve under Cao Cao and fight together in the vanguard. Acceptable?
Of course.
Then this discussion is concluded. Don't let us down.
Sir!
My lord, you have returned. So, is the meeting over?
Who are these people? I don't recognize them.
They're a volunteer force, said to have crushed the Yellow Turbans in Yo Province. They will be under my command in the coming battle.
Oh?
Allow me to officially introduce myself. My name is Cao Cao. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of in combat.
Sir,
So, I take it you're a lot more capable than the government forces. I am Xiahou Yuan. We welcome anyone who is here to help our lord. Isn't that right, cousin?
Xiahou Dun. You would do well to remember that if we're to fight together.
thank you for your words of welcome.
They seem like more reasonable people than the ones earlier.
It would be wrong to think that all government forces are the same. Some among them are said to be even more brutal than the Yellow Turbans.
Indeed. And those are Cao Cao's true enemies. The battle against the Yellow Turbans will also aid us in removing corruption from the government. Keep that in mind. Cao Cao never acts to gratify his personal desires. You're as bold as he is. It's about time we see what the volunteer force is really made of.
Xiahou Dun, enough. When a man is not guided by the law, he is no different from a beast. Whether he is a Yellow Turban or a government soldier is irrelevant. Men who behave like beasts must be punished. That's all that matters.
I've heard enough moralizing. I must go and supervise the battle preparations.
Very well. You should ensure the volunteer force is ready for battle. I'll inform you of our plans later.
Leave it to me.
Hey, I didn't catch your name. I'll remember you. We're done here. Show me what you're made of in the coming battle.
I got a flower from one of the children in the village. She said...
Let's begin. Listen.
Hey!
Yes.
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 Now go.
Advance, Yellow Turbans! The heavens are on our side! Show these Han scum that their villainy will not go unpunished!
They mock at the heavens and justice. We are nothing more than shameless pillagers. Yes, thus shall be punished by the law.
I am Gao Shang, Zhang Bao's loyal retainer. By the will of the heavens, I shall hunt you down!
The enemy officer
This
has been
area
defeated.
is ours now! Let's use this momentum to keep pushing the enemy back!
Damn it! There are more of them than I expected. And we've only hit a couple villages so far.
The enemy vanguard has retreated. Now is the time to advance.
Now is the time to play! Ask the heavens
This
to help us rid the land of these dogs!
Take this!
What's going on here? My blade can't cut through them! And they just keep coming!
Guardian of Peace. Some things are so deeply ingrained that one can never forget them. You should know that. The all-seeing eyes of the sacred bird. Perhaps they will enable you to... Yes, with such eyes, it would be possible to see the flow of incense that bewitches men's hearts. To see the unseen, know the unknowable. That is the true power of the eyes of the sacred bird Mulan. You are a guardian of peace. Use this power to do what must be done.
What is it? Have you had an idea? I'll take anything. If there's something you can do to help, please do it.
This fog. What is this?
Seems we've been spotted. In that case, we'll just have to shift to an all-out assault.
Yellow turbans are nothing but common bandits. Zhang Bao's head shall be mine.
Let's get serious.
We surrender!
The enemy officer
We never
has been defeated.
in the cause anyway!
The fog is getting thicker. What in heaven's name?
What's going on? Those strange soldiers have been replaced by another lot.
The room has appeared before us once again. We must have broken their spell.
Table's turn. We've managed to break the bewitchment. You saved us.
The enemy officer
I hope
has
Lord
been
Cao
defeated.
Cao's troops are okay. They may have encountered similar trickery as well. I don't think we can take down Zhang Bao alone. We should rendezvous with the others first. The quickest way there should be up this ladder.
So this is the rumored sorcery of the Yellow Turbans. I doubt we can break through on our own.
Lord Cao Cao, are you all right? Our blades are yours.
Volunteers. So you have broken through the Western Front. And I shall gratefully accept your aid.
More Yellow Turban trickery? I'm counting on you.
Are we not rid of the spell yet? Come on, let's be done with this already. Whoa. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious. Got this. I'm rough. Whoa. Take this. Whoa. Let's get serious. Looking rough. Whoa.
Our spell has been broken. Then we shall have to switch to an all-out attack.
Good. The spell is broken. Well done.
Coming at you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
So the volunteer force has done it. It really saved us. Now, it is our turn.
All troops, advance! Hunt down Zhang Bao! Now advance!
The situation is likely the same on the Eastern Front. Let us hurry. They will need our help.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough! I want to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
How satisfying
is
to
ours.
hear of the volunteer force's triumph, Dun. I'd like to see the faces of those who underestimated them.
Don't get too carried away, Yuen. If we don't take down Shang Bao, then it will all have been for naught.
What a sight for sore eyes. Reinforcements. Even volunteer forces would be handy right now.
I see it.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We knew the spell wouldn't last forever. Now we must fight with everything we've got!
I cannot afford to fall here.
Judge the situation poorly.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lose heart, lose the fight. No giving up. To the
The
bitter
enemy
end.
officer has been defeated.
Good. Our allies are safe for now. Let's move on to the enemy stronghold.
Forward march! Let's go.
You're finally here. Sorry for the trouble.
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
Excellent. Now, go forth and show me what you can do.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
who prey on the weak. You dare go against the Yellow Turbans to further your own selfish aims. Listen here, you cannot hide your sins from the heavens. Retribution will be swift.
You are so transfixed on the heavens that you forsake all who belong in the living world. The Yellow Turbans have attacked the people and pillaged their villages. Such transgressions can never be forgiven. Earthly crimes must be judged according to earthly laws. We shall be the ones to impose your punishment.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
You must take...
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's next?
Please fight! I see it!
Take this! Time to act.
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems our time for retribution has not yet come. But rest assured that it's only a matter of time.
Zhang Bao managed to escape. He's driven back the enemy. That's a victory in my eyes. This victory could not have been achieved if not for the volunteer forces. I must thank them personally.
Hey, so why weren't we invited to the War Council? Huh? We did more than anyone else in the last fight.
Zhangfei, remember our place. We are a band of volunteers without official positions. If we start demanding to be included in the council, we'll be seen as a burden rather than an ally.
Ah, you might be right, brother, but it still aggravates me.
Yes, I am of the same opinion. While our men were thrown into confusion by the sorcery, your militia alone kept your heads. None can dispute your contribution to our victory. I will ensure your efforts are recognized.
Why, thank you. Lord Cao Cao, we owe our success in battle to this warrior, who saw through the enemy's sorcery. He, too, deserves your lordship's praise.
I see. So, that clear-eyed gaze of yours sees through sorcery, does it? You rise above the chaos on the ground, roam the length of the battlefield, and find the path to victory. Like a bird of prey soaring in the sky. Ziluan, that should be your name.
A winged omen that heralds the reign of a good king and condemns that of a wicked king, leading the world toward peace. Peace in the Luan.
Cao Cao, stop warbling like a poet. You're just confusing them.
His lordship is a true scholar.
Still, Zuluan. It has a nice ring to it, and fits you well.
Yes, I like it.
It's not our opinion that counts, though, is it, brother?
A lively group you have here. I shall be counting on you in the coming battle.
Has your old ability come back to you? Your eyes can see things others cannot. That should help you in the fight against the Yellow Turbans. Defeating the enemy is our purpose. Placing yourself on the battlefield may help you regain your memories. To stop the leader of the Yellow Turbans, Young Jiao. Our goals align. Besides, you must survive. For the sake of those who...
Hey!
If you're willing to risk your life, being in the army at least guarantees.
They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things.
Lord Chujin, you wish to see me?
I did. We have a job for you and your men. Here in Jing, our advanced forces have already driven the Yellow Turbans back into Wan Castle. We want your volunteers to rendezvous with the Vanguard and finish off the enemy together.
The Vanguard, you say? Very well, my lord. In our hands, the mission is as good as done.
Excellent. Good luck, Liu Bei.
A report, my lord. Lord Sun Jian has arrived. He...
Oh, then send him in. We must thank him for his efforts in Jing.
Sir.
I, Sun Jian, come humbly before you.
Very good. I have heard about your achievements.
I am honored.
I wish to see your strength under my flag.
I see. So you wish me to join your command?
Yes, I know I am asking a lot of you. But I only do so because I have great faith in your abilities. And you've come here in person. Surely my request is not too outrageous.
I did not expect such humility. You need only tell me to follow your orders, Lord Jujin. You are the general of the household. While I am but a regional official, why would I hesitate to accept your offer? The might of the House of Sun exists solely to serve the Han. We'll follow any order if it helps bring peace to the realm.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last battle.
Training is important, but you all need
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
Cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Let's give it to them.
Take this!
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this!
Amazing! You are swift
The
and
enemy
deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Take this! Time to act.
Dare to come out here alone?
Take this!
I'll make you regret that decision. That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Stay sharp. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
This territory is ours.
If you're willing to risk your life, being in the army at least guarantees.
Advance! Stick close to me, now!
Take this!
Looking rough. What's next?
You see it all. dire situation. Is there no way through?
Got this!
Nice try.
Let's stay strong.
All my might.
I'm counting on you.
Take this.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Training is important.
Hey, how are ya? I thought I might bump into you around here. Guess I was right. I didn't mean to make you wary. I mean, you do remember me, don't you? Suppose I should explain why I, Xiahou Yuan, took the time just to come to see you. The thing is, I saw something in you, which is why I wanted to meet face to face again. You know what I mean. After seeing your feats in battle, I've no doubt of your potential. Lord Cao Cao and Dun liked what you did. They're not the type to show it, but they can't fool me. And if those two take a liking to you, that means you're the real deal, which is why I got curious. And with that, it's good to make your acquaintance. Great. I got high hopes for you. I'm sure we'll cross paths again. I look forward to it.
I heard that Zhangjiao wields some kind of strange magic.
They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes.
All here? Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Many... Good luck to you.
Stay strong. Hold the line. Show them what we Yellow Turbans are made of.
The enemy has no choice but to hole up in their castle. Now, ready the attack. Give them hell.
Time for a show. Follow me if you can keep up. The castle will be ours. Forward march!
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. Advance. The enemy won't know what's hit them. Ready the ram. Destroy the gates and storm the castle.
This is
Let's get serious. I've slain the enemy officer! Take this!
The enemy
everyone's
officer
attention.
has been defeated.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
There. Take this.
Quite the odds. Can't let them win!
Time to act. Fear not! Stand firm! It is our divine duty to fight for a new era!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
You've done very well.
The
It's
enemy
good to
officer
know I can count
has
on
been
you.
defeated.
I've been waiting for this. In advance!
This is bad.
Take this!
If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Take this! Time to act. Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're coming from all sides.
We must push them back!
We march at once! Time to act.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have slain the enemy officer!
The enemy
is
officer
more intense than
has
I
been defeated.
anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint. Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
The way to the walls is clear. Now's our chance. Ready the ladders!
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables. What's next? Die! I can see it all. There we go! Now, storm the castle!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't wait.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Looking rough. I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
The gates are strong. Protect the ram until we're through. slain the enemy officer!
Now we can proceed.
Okay, open the gates! The gates are broken. Now, we have the enemy on the back foot. Forward march!
Take us to the gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Take this!
You're done for!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Gods, help your lowly servants. Render us invincible, that we may put these Han dogs to the sword.
What is this fog?
Take care, my lord. I sense that something foul is afoot. This is not working out. Was my training not enough? Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Looking rough.
I've been waiting for this. Let's get serious.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Looking rough. The head is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Someone has broken the spell. Victory will surely be ours. Take down Zhang Liang!
Damn! Now what?
You have no hope of stopping us. Retreat!
We can stop now. Keep fighting. We must usher in a new era.
What is your new era anyway? Is it really worth dying for? Focus not on the knowns. Think of your family.
The enemy officer.
Don't throw your lives away so easily.
Time to end this!
How dare you deceive my comrades?
All I did was ask what they wanted. Their true desire is not some new era. Just simply enough food to survive.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Saw my predicament, did you? You have my thanks.
Be grateful that I will be the one to bring you death.
The situation seems favorable.
I think this
but we must continue to
The
fight
enemy
hard.
officer has been defeated.
retreat for now. But this is far from over. Those who revolt do so for a reason. Perhaps it is not them we should blame, but the injustice of our times. Ah, I recognize you. You fought well in the battle. A most impressive performance.
It was you who won the victory, Lord Sun Jian. Not with the sword, but with your words. To persuade the Yellow Turbans to lay down their weapon.
Better that than suffering them to die in vain. The Yellow Turbans have their cause, right or not, and I understand what drives men to die for what they believe in. But they will not win their cause, nor feed their starving families, by throwing themselves on the swords of my men. I am an officer of the government, and though I know it sounds arrogant to speak this way, the Yellow Turbans make false promises to inflame the minds of those who would fight for life, and so lead them instead to death.
I think I agree with you, your lordship. Those poor souls didn't join the Yellow Turbans just to be slaughtered on the battlefield. When I met you in G, they were not as fanatical as they seem now. Indeed. Yet I still remember the righteousness I saw in your heart.
G Province. Are you talking about the disturbance last year? I heard 2 great warriors drove off an official's private army.
It's probably best you don't know the detail.
Then I shall pretend I never asked. After all, I've no interest in arresting men of honor. You seem calm, yet I sense a fire burning within you. You're my type of warrior, truth be told. When officials turn to tyranny, it is a sign that imperial power is weakening. At such times, we must rise to the occasion. I am sure that we will have the chance to fight together again sometime. I, for one, look forward to it.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the Yellow Turban's tricks in the last...
Ah, it's you. You were with the volunteer force. What was it? Perhaps we didn't state our names. I am Huang Gai, and you are? That's right. That does sound familiar. Those 2 giants stood out amongst the volunteer force. But I could tell you were something special. You acted of your own volition to take care of things, even when the enemy started using those strange tricks. When I saw that, I knew you were awfully level-headed, more than just brawn. So tell me, who are you really? You don't seem the type to go home and work the fields once the army is disbanded. So, you are familiar with fighting to make a living, no matter how brilliant someone is and how detailed their plan. No one knows what will happen on the battlefield. However, having you among our forces will allow us to respond to a variety of situations. You have the valuable knack of realizing what must be done and what must be sacrificed to achieve a goal. From now on, I will know who to turn to in the most crucial battle. I will be counting on you. So you know how to be agreeable as well. Well, it is time we departed. But I'm glad we've come to know each other. Until next time, good health to you.
G Province, you say?
Yes. Huang Fu Song went with Cao Cao in pursuit of Zhang Bao. We will lead Sun Jian and go after Zhang Liang. Soon, they will both be at our mercy. The survivors will try to regroup, combine their forces in one place.
Of course. Ji Province. The home base of the Yellow Turbans.
Yes. Lord Lu Ji has already arrived in Ji and is taking control. I want you to provide him with support.
Lord Lu Ji, my old mentor. Thank you for selecting us for this mission.
Ah, yes. I remember that now. I am sure Lord Lu Ji will be glad to have you.
Yes. Until I met him, I was a mediocre student. But he changed my attitude. For that, I owe him a great deal. We shall set off right away.
You're one of the... Thanks to you all, we're seeing a... You'll be heading off to fate. It won't take you a... Ride well. It won't... Ride well.
They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he...
Training is important, but you all need proper rest before battle.
I heard the family in the house there just had a child.
Excuse me, sir. Given that it's so crowded, would you mind sharing a table? Thank you. As a token of our thanks, we'd like to offer you one free item. This way, sir.
Sorry. Well then, I'll have what he's having. I remember you from before. I was wondering if you might remember me too. I'm Han Dong. I serve Lord Sun Jian. Do you remember fighting together in the volunteer army? No, wait, don't answer that. It'll wound me if you say you don't, and I'll feel equally as horrible if you lie and say you do. You know, I said not to mind me, but I'd actually like to chat with you for a bit. Why did it take you so long to remember? And what do you mean I didn't stand out? I'm always surrounded by comrades with such incredible presence. How am I supposed to stand out compared to them? I rarely get a chance to draw attention to myself one-on-one like this. All the more reason to leave a real impression while I can. Huh. Can you believe my order still hasn't come? I made it so long ago. Rub salt in the wound, why don't you? Though I'd wager that you're right. And it's not like they're doing it on purpose. They're just all busy with their own tasks, that's all. Still, the fact that I risked life and limb out on the battlefield and nobody even remembers me is pretty depressing. My lord says that's its own sort of skill, but that doesn't really sound like a compliment to me. It's true that mistakes stand out. Then, was it actually a compliment after all? Thanks for that. I feel like I can accept myself as I am now. Even if you soon forget our conversation here, it'll remain etched in my memory. But next time you run into me, do at least say hello. Hey!